The Wolverhampton Wanderers hardly ever beat Liverpool, but they've beaten them tonight. And Rob Edwards' team have won back-to-back games in the Premier League for the first time since April of last year. And a fan base who have been through it can celebrate tonight. Rodrigo Gomez with the first goal, having come off the bench. He scored against Villa on Friday, but the lead didn't last very long, barely 5 minutes. Mo Salah equalising for Liverpool, his first goal in the Premier League since the 1st of November. But up stepped Andre the Giant to score his first goal for Wolves, 60th game via a vicious Joe Gomez deflection, and the team at the bottom had beaten the champions, Ali McCoy.
It's quite remarkable, it really is. I mean, for all intents and purposes, that's just a pure 45 minutes of football that you and I have seen perhaps all season, maybe for many a season, but boy, when it ignited, did it ignite. Great goal, great opening goal for Wolves. Big centre forward, he did exceptionally well when I thought he'd come on, and a wonderful finish from Gomez. Second goal, a little bit of fortune, but you look around this place, Rob Edwards, I'll tell you what, you mentioned it, they've had a really, really tough season, but they're playing for each other and they're playing for the fans.
It's probably not going to be enough. I mean, they're going to run out of games, even though they're playing much better. But how big a setback is this for Liverpool when you look at that battle for a place in the Champions League?
It really is. It's a massive disappointment for Liverpool, because this is a game. The only thing I would say, I don't think for a minute they took it for granted, because you look what they did. Look what Wolves did to Arsenal, right? Everybody expecting Arsenal come up, they go 2-0 up, they come back 2 each. So in certainly the last few weeks, it's a difficult place to come. They defended exceptionally well. I mentioned it was a poor first half, we stand by that. But Wolves defended really, really well. And when they got the chance, they took it, and they set goal, and I say, an element of fortune, but a great night for them.
Well, Rob Edwards is going to celebrate with the supporters. They've just played rocking all over the world inside Molineux. I'm not sure about that, but they certainly seem to be heading in the right direction under their new manager. Full time, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Liverpool 1.
Yeah, thank you very much to Darren and Ali. Yes, after a nightmare season, Wolves are having the week of dreams here. Brilliant celebrations from Rob Edwards. Bottom of the table, beating the champions 2-1 here. And they've boosted their points total to 16. They're 11 points from safety still, though, with 8 games to go. But what a fight they are putting up at the end, giving their fans something to cheer about here. And for Liverpool, missing a huge opportunity in the race for Champions League football. They stay on 48 points in 5th place and not taking the chance to put that pressure on Man United, Chelsea and Villa, who all play tomorrow. Stephen Gerrard and Joe Hart watching with me. Joe, firstly, on Wolves, what an unbelievable performance again from them tonight. Why are we just now seeing the best of Wolves at this stage of the season?
I think that'll be the most frustrating thing as a Wolves fan, but at the same time, you can only compliment for how they played tonight. Comfortable in the first half, made it so difficult for Liverpool, and then they've absolutely scored a brilliant first goal, and then added time there, absolutely brought the house down.